done seen my shit 10 times.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy SliceGod, Lil Noah, back with another video. I got my boy Brazy in the chair. We combing at the hair, preparing it to knock down with a 1.5 guard close. As you cut down the hair, make sure you follow the way it naturally grows for the most even cut and to avoid patching your client.
She gonna say some weird. Hey, don't put this in there. Hell no.
My boy was plugging through the whole video. But right here, I'm just blowing them off, getting ready to dust them off as well. Then we're gonna brush them down before we get into this taper. Right here, we sitting in the first guideline for this mid taper, which is the ball guideline. We want to set it in a half moon-like shape right over where the top of the ear end, and remove the excess hair at the bottom. Also, what helps me is to keep my guidelines as neat as possible. Keeps me focused within that guideline to see exactly what I'm doing. Right here, we went ahead and bought it out the guideline for the back taper. Right here, I got my wall magic clip, no guard, lever open, sitting in my second guideline, preparing myself to work my way down within that guideline, closing my lever little by little, notch by notch, until this guideline is blended. Then I throw my number 1 guard on with the lever open to sit in my third guideline and repeat this same process, work my way down within that guideline until that guideline is blended.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
Now I got my number 2 guard open, basically trying to connect the top of this taper with the overall length, which is a 1.5 guard close. I'm stretching the number 2 guard to get rid of darker areas. My client has a lot of indents throughout his head, especially directly behind his ear. You can see it's a lot darker, but we're gonna focus more on it later. We're just working on that taper area right now. Right here we got the 1.5 guard close, basically smoothing out the area right before we go against the grain, connecting that 1 guard to that 2 guard. one guard back on, as you can see. I want you guys to pay attention how I'm hitting certain dark spots, and as I hit those spots, the taper just look more smooth. I got my clipper lever open, checking out this last guideline. After that, we're just gonna be detailing, making sure this transition is as gradient as possible. Right here, I'm about to turn him to the side to get a different angle. As you can see, his last wave is very distinctive, so we went with the grain with the lever open, barely tapping it to smooth it out a little bit more.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
We're applying those same steps from the side taper to the back taper. Only difference is it's a bigger workspace and that the hair grows in different directions. So you're gonna see me turn my clipper sideways to make sure I'm truly going against the grain. My third guideline, as you can see, I'm turning my clipper sideways because if I was to go straight up and down in that area, it wouldn't cut evenly because that is not the way his hair grows. As you can see, those indents I was talking about earlier make the hair look as if it's at two different lengths. So I'm gonna show you guys how to work around it. Unfortunately, I didn't record this side in particular, but on the other side, I'm gonna show you guys, and you just apply those same steps to whatever side you're working with or have those problems. I'm gonna let y'all watch and hear me work those indent areas so the back taper and the side taper can flow smoothly.
Damn it, Tito. Another one?
Backside line, make sure you keep that line as far out as possible around the ear. Keep it as close to the ear as possible, and make sure you comb and get every loose hair. You want to keep it crispy but natural at the same time. We're working on this side C-cup, just keep it natural if it makes sense. My client in particular has a smaller C-cup area, vertical bar area, so be careful not to go too high because shit, down there might not have a C-cup if you go up any higher. I be tripping, my boy got out looking like a football player. Right here we knock it down the front hairline with the one guard closed. Then we're gonna dust them off, apply, hold and spray, then brush it down, then lock it in with the blow dry, keep the hair stiff, get it ready for the crispy edge up. Best to start in the middle, work your way to one side, get this side fully established, then go back to the middle and work your way to the other side and get this side established. Now I'm applying my choice of enhancements, which is hair fibers. You want to lightly spread until the hair look as even as possible. Then you want to work your way to the vertical bars and outline it with a few sprays. Then do the same with the curve, and then you want to fill it in afterwards. If you spray excess like I did, kind of tap at it with your finger. Use hold and spray to lock it in. Then come back with the trimmers to get that crispy edge line. Make sure you work the curve. Get a few spots, any dark spots, and then taper area. That's it for this video. If you like the cut, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. In the comment section, let me know what you think about this cut. I appreciate y'all guys for tuning in, dropping some more heat. I already got another video ready. Appreciate y'all.